Hi, this video is the FUE donor scar. Um, and FUE donor scar leave you tiny dots of scar scattered throughout the back like a mosaic pattern, allow you to shave your head short without much detectability. Where the strip method or the FUSS or follicular units of strip surgery will leave you a linear scar, or better known as FUT. The strip method is not popular nowadays because the scar is more visible when you wear your hair shorter, where the FUE, the scar is less visible, and you can wear your hair short. But the FUE, there's more other benefits than just less visible scar, less invasive, because we're not cutting open. That means less side effect, less painful, less chance of infection, and faster recovery. On the other hand, the downside of the FUER is more expensive than the strip method because it's more labor to pulling one at a time. With my work, I'm the one who manually harvests it out one at a time with my own hand. So it's more expensive with the FUE. The number of grafts we can do is less with the FUE versus the strip method. We can harvest around 25 to 3,000 grafts per day, although there are days I can go beyond 3,000. Where the strip method or the FUT or FUSS, the linear scar, that one can harvest 4, 5, 6,000 grafts per day. So the downside of the FUE is less number of grafts we can harvest per day. In terms of growth rate, I'm gonna produce good hair transplant result with FUE and FUT. So you can have excellent result with my work with FUE and FUT. However, if you compare my FUE to my FUT, the growth rate is around 5 to 10% less density versus with the FUE as compared to the FUT. So the FUT has better density, 5 to 10%, but not much. So this is the, on the other hand, the FUT, there's always pro and con. The FUT, not just the linear scar, but more painful, more bleeding, more invasive. But the benefit of the FUT is cheaper. You can move a big number of grafts per day, again 4 to 6,000 grafts per day. And in terms of hair transplant result, you can get good, excellent result with the FUE or FUT. But the FUT will be 5 to 10% better density. So this is the demonstration of the FUE donor scar scattered throughout the back like a mosaic pattern and allow you to wear your hair really short without much detectability. And this is shaved with a clipper without guard.